All right, I'm upset. Now, we here at the Big 12 office try to stay impartial, but I have definitely got a bad guy this week. I knew you were out to get us. Couldn't stand our success. Picking on the new guys. Yeah! You're all jealous. You can't all be the victim. No, the bad guy this week is Fox. What? Did we get another new team? Are they from the Pac-12 too? No, those Maroons over at Diet ESPN decided in their infinite wisdom to go away from a game that's been back and forth all day. Oh. And started up the useless Oregon versus Utah Pac-12 clown show. He is fired up. And even when the Fighting Nike Swishers go up by 3 scores, they don't go back to one of the best finishes this year in college football. The unfolding of your words give... Oh, stow it, Reverend. These Fox jack wagons sealed out viewing on the streaming app in our offices. This is better than winning. When Emperor Yormark inevitably takes over Fox as well, I hope he takes those program operators and throws them in the lake with those goalposts. I thought we had a bad day. Well, you did, but that's besides the point. All right. So you all got the memo for clean shaven? Thank you for obliging. Was that because of me? Of course it was. You looked ridiculous. Whew. Calm. Let's rustle up the week. Tagline. Shut up. Sorry. Here we go. Jayhawks beat the Sooners and no one sees it. K-State crushes Houston. Mountaineers pour it on late at UCF. Baylor embarrasses itself again at home. BYU puts on kids' gloves for Murphy's debut. And Ollie Gordon State keeps the Bearcats in the cellar. You're frustrated and I get that, but just know we're going to take good care of this conference after we usher out these 2 has-beens. You're ridiculous. We're not out of this yet. And honestly, would you rather see us in Dallas or you know who? What did you say? Why, you little... All right. I blame myself. I blame you too. You know what? Okay, moving on. Houston? Any thoughts on your trip to the Little Apple? 1 more week to basketball season. Aw, that's always been my line. Elite 8. You'll get your shot to prove it, State. Now do us all a big favor and show up this next week in Austin. Now, I definitely heard that. You were supposed to. All right, now West Virginia, you're not winning pretty, but you keep throwing up high numbers. 286 yards rushing helps mitigate disaster. Speaking of disasters, how many turnovers did you have, UCF? No more than any other week. Well, you have lost 5 straight. That makes sense. Next week we'll give someone their first Big 12 win as you guys play Sensi. Yes, positive outlook. You knew they were going to give Gordon 20 plus carries, right? Yes, we were positive. And you couldn't stop him. It appears not. OSU, care to gloat? Focused on Bedlam, leave me alone. Crush them. It's easy. Oh, come on. Iowa State at Baylor. Bears, you still with us? Is our basketball team supposed to be good this year? I had no idea how pathetic I sounded. You also make us way more money on the football field. Don't skip us, we're still top of the league. You and half the league. 2 counts, Rocco for Heisman. Makes about as much sense as the year RG3 won it. How dare you. And lastly, Texas. What did you think of Malik Murphy? Hook 'em, baby, we only recruit the best. See, you got your swagger back. Never lost it. Do not lift up your horn on high. Don't know what that means, but he said horn, so I'll take it as a compliment. You would. BYU, you always seem so even keel, even when you play badly. That's because all of our players are 7 years older than most, but wait till we play Utah next year. So I've been warned. You have no idea. Wow. All right. Well, next week brings some top of the league matchups. Best of luck Saturday. We play on Thursday. Of course you do. You know that was the first time we left the state of Texas for a game? How'd that work out? We have to fly to Morgantown. We had to go to Idaho. That's a real place? Thank goodness you're pretty. Aw.